Hey, welcome back. So today I am going to be continuing my training, and I have already my coach waiting for me. So just gonna press and
get away
listen.
with some sloppy chords, but you can't really get away with your rhythm being sloppy. So there are many different types of metronomes available. You might find that you've actually already got one of those little old TikTok ones, which are kind of stylish and sound cool, but don't have very many features. You can buy digital metronomes, but most commonly these days people use an app. I actually have one, surprise, the number of BPM. Okay, 60 beats per minute would be 1 click a second, so 80 is slightly further ahead than that.
Beats per minute.
As I mentioned, this has got a lot of features that will be handy later in your guitar journey, but for now, what we want to do is just to be able to strum, down strum with the click of the metronome. That's it. 80 is a really good starting speed. If you can, you can tap your foot along at exactly the same time as the metronome and the down strum. Really, that is the first step. It's just to press play, listen to it, trying to get your finger, your hand rather moving down, just covering all of the strings with your fingers there, so you just get a click and then just go one, two. Just really trying to get it exactly at the same time as the metronome, not a little bit early, not a little bit late. Where you're just doing a down strum, it'll seem real simple at first. Like you do it, go like, yeah, I can do this. What's he talking about? This isn't hard. But the more you do it, the more you kind of realize the subtle things and the more extra effort that you'll find that you can put into it. As I said, for today and the next couple of weeks, it will be mostly used for strings and then back again for beat form. So you go 1, 2, miss. 1, 2, miss. 1, 2, miss. 1, 2, miss. Not particularly difficult, is it? Miss. 1, 2, miss. Now, the key element here is that the hand keeps moving all the time. When you're strumming, you want to strum it won't suit. But if you can get this strumming pattern down and practice in lots of different ways, in lots of different tempos, and lots of different songs, it will really hold you in good stead anytime you learn a new tune. So really, I think this is where it comes to songs. It gets a whole lot more complicated as you think about the chords, the rhythm, the timing, the words, the steering. There's so many different things to be thinking about. So when you're practicing strumming, I really recommend this idea of just familiar with the rhythm. Let's talk about the fingering a bit. We're starting with the third finger on the 5th fret of the 5th string. We're going to play that note twice. Then we're going to play the 3rd fret on the same string with the 1st finger, and then back to the 5th fret with the 3rd finger. So this. That's the count. The rhythm count would be 1 and 2 and. Okay, 1 and 2 and. 5th fret, 5th fret, 3rd fret, 5th fret. It's with your 3rd finger, 1st finger, 3rd finger. Now after that, we're going to move the 3rd finger down onto the 4th. So then after we've reached down the end, we're going back to the note we started on, the 5th fret on the 5th string. 1st finger then on the 3rd fret of the 4th string. And then back to our starting note. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2.
This riff is tough. It's difficult.
Now ideally you want to kind of
That's it for today. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.